Welcome to the Consignor Training Module. Selling on consignment complements any eBay seller's operation and can become a significant profit center. Let's say you operate a consignment store or liquidate merchandise for others on consignment. This menu option organizes your workflow while performing all of the functions required to sell items on consignment for others. This includes establishing or modifying consignor information, adding new consignment items for sale, reviewing and maintaining contractual information, and preparing settlement checks.
Assume you have a client wishing to leave items with you to sell on consignment. In order to accept a new consignment item for sale, it must be associated with a consignor. From the consignment menu homepage, you see three new menu choices: Add Consignment, Consignor History, and Support. Click on Add Consignments. The Find a Consignor screen becomes visible. Your first task is to determine if this is a new or an existing client. Use the context-sensitive search fields and the search button to determine if this is an existing client. If you can't find the client in the system, then you should set them up as a new client. To do this, click the Add New Consignor button. All fields should be filled in to aid you in constructing reports and keeping your records as complete as possible. The default commission schedule should have already been set up by the administrator. If this rate is not appropriate for your new client, it may be changed here without affecting the rate assigned to any other consignor. When complete, EasyLister will assign a unique consignor ID. Now click on Add Consignment Items. Verify that the screen is showing the correct client at the proper warehouse location. Then fill out the remainder of the fields. These include item name, original quantity, starting bid price, reserve price, buy it now price if it's appropriate, describer notes, private notes, and a custom fee schedule for this item if it is necessary. Note that the unit cost value field should be 0 unless you own or have a partial interest in the item that you are selling. Click on Add Item to accept the item into the EasyLister system. EasyLister will now assign a unique item ID. This in turn will be made available to the describer, whose role is to prepare this item for presentation on eBay. Let's return to the Add Consignments page. If you wish to add a consignment item for an existing consignor, first find them using the available search fields. You are presented with a table summarizing this consignor's activity. This table contains two fields that can be edited: Add Item and Current Contract. To add the item, click on this link and then follow the procedure described previously. The Current Contract link presents a table showing the commission schedule in effect for the items just added. Using the Print Contract link at the bottom of the table, EasyLister will open a new browser window presenting a copy of the contract on the screen for review and printing. The next submenu option is Consignor History. From the Consignment home page, click the Consignor History link. This report lists all of the items you have on consignment for a specific consignor within the date range you enter. This report presents the consignment history for each of the individual items, including their current status as denoted by an icon in the status column. The item ID field and the contract fields are active for each item. The item ID link produces the Sales History Report. This report shows the synopsis of the item's performance as well as the per item sales statistics. The Transaction ID field presents the history of this transaction. The Date field presents a report showing all of the consignment items on auction that ended on the date selected and the commissions charged. We also see the check number and date it was paid to the consignor. Under the Manager menu in the Reports option are two reports available to the manager of a consignment store to use. Both are explained in the Reports chapter of this video, with a brief overview here. The first, Consignor Payable Report, presents the amount due to individual consignors from the sale of consigned items. The second is the Settlement Check Register. It shows settlement checks written to individual consignors within a specified date range. This report can be used as a check register if you maintain a separate settlement account.
We hope that you have found the consignment overview to be helpful. Selling on consignment can add substantially to your profit center. EasyLister gives you a powerful tool to maximize the potential of selling on consignment. As with all modules within EasyLister, you have access to our extensive support functions, including online resources to help you make the most of your EasyLister program. This concludes the Consignment Store module. If you have any questions, review the information presented or contact us through our support page.